Students, today I will explain you question number 23 of exercise 15.1 from probability chapter. Exercise 15.1, question number 23. Question is there: a game consists of tossing a 1 rupee coin 3 times and noting its outcome each time. So tossing a 1 rupee coin 3 times are the 3 coins simultaneously thrown, both meaning same. Therefore, the possible outcomes will be what? If the 3 coins have been tossed. Question 23. So possible outcomes with the 3 coins will be what? Triple H, triple T, HST, THH, STH, THT, okay, and TTH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One is more left. STT I have written there. Yes. So these are the possible outcomes. Total are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total outcomes are there what? 8. 8 outcomes are there. Honey wins up if all the tosses give the same result. Means ki if the meaning of that, if all the tosses give the same result. Same result means what? Head, 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 tail, tail, tail. Okay. If these are coming, that time he wins and loses otherwise. Honey wins all the tosses give the same result. 3 heads are 3 tails, and otherwise loses. Calculate the probability that Hanif will lose the game. Hanif will lose the game. Hanif lose the game. So that probability will be there, because in that the when triple S and triple T is coming, that time he is winning. So out of the 8, 2 are there, and total number of outcomes there 8. So that will be 6 by 8. Means 3 by 4. Your answer will be what? 3 by 4. To calculate the probability that Hanif will lose the game, so that is the probability 3 by 4. You students understood? When the what? 3 coins will be there, with 3 coins possible outcomes will be total 8 outcomes will be there. In that Hanif wins the game when the triple S and triple T is coming. Otherwise he is losing, so their remaining are 6 are there, so 6 out of 8 will be 3 by 4. That is the probability. Now see the question number 24. A die is thrown twice. What is the probability that 5 will not come either time and 5 will come at least once? So for that we have to find out which outcomes will be there if a die is thrown twice, or the 2 dice are thrown together or simultaneously. Both meaning is same. Here you will understand this. The possible outcomes when with the 2 die will be there. 1 1 like this, it will go 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, and 1 6. Here see that 5 is coming one. That is the 2 1, 3 1, 4 1, 5 1, 6 1. And then after 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, and 5 6. Here also the 5 is coming. Now in this column also this will be what? 2 5, 3 5, and 4 5. And there will be 6 5. There students, you will see the 5 is coming, at least it is coming on the up. So 5 how many times it is coming? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 means 11 times you are seeing that ki 5 is coming. Okay, so 5 will come up either time, means ki 5 will not come, that will be P for the first case, or total outcomes are there 36. Here before that you can write down total outcomes 36, and you have seen that how the 5 is coming 11 times, not other places the 5 will come, only here the 11 places the 5 is there. So 36 minus 5 upon 36, that answer will be 31 upon 36. So 5 will not come up either time, so 5 is not coming, because 11 times the 5 is coming, then 5 will not come, so therefore 36 minus 5 will what? 31 upon 36. Now for the second case, 5 will come at least once, so once it is coming, 11 times it is coming, 5 double 5 also will take that. So for the second case 5 will come, so that will be 11 times 11 by 36, so that will be answer. So 5 will come at least once, that will be 11 by 36. Now see the next question, question number 25. Question number 25, it is saying, which of the following arguments are correct and which are not correct? Give reasons for your answer. If two coins are tossed simultaneously, there are three possible outcomes. There are three possible outcomes. Two heads, two tails, or one of each. We know that, students, if the two coins will be thrown all together or one by one, then the possible outcomes will be there 4. How that will be 4? That I am telling you. With the two coins, the possible outcomes will be possible outcomes with the two coins, that will be HH, TT, ST or TH. These outcomes will come with the two coins. Now question is saying two heads. The two heads probability will be there. That will be two heads. Two heads probability will be there. See that only one time it is there, na? Two heads, 1 by 4. And two tails. Two tails again you will see the students, that is coming two tails only one time, the 1 by 4. And or one of each. One of each means either the one head or one tail it is coming. That is the third case. One of each. One of each means one head and one tail. One head, one tail, that is the also, that is what? 1 by 4. You see that one head or one tail, that is also 1 by 4. Both will be 1 by 4. So there he is saying that the probability is 1 by 3. The probability is what? 1 by 4. So therefore his argument is wrong. His argument is not correct. He is saying that it will be what? 1 by 3, but there will be what? 1 by 4. Now the second. If a die is thrown, there are the two possible outcomes, an odd number or an even number. Therefore the probability of getting an odd number, when the die will be thrown, that time the possible outcomes, one die will be thrown, that time possible outcomes will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total are there 6. Okay. Total 6 outcomes are there. and the see that odd numbers are there 1, 3 and the 5, and even numbers 2, 4 and 6. So 3 odd numbers and 3 even numbers. So odd number probability will be what there? 3 odd numbers are there, 3 out of 6, that will be 1 by 2, and the even number that time also the 3 even numbers are there, 2, 4 and 6, 3 out of 6 will got 1 by 2. So he is saying that 1 by 2 probability is coming, therefore his argument is correct. In this case it is correct, first case it was wrong. In this way, students, you have to do this question. Okay students, thank you.